you know, because that's what WoW is nowadays. It's fucking math. And if you don't do the math, or you don't have some fucking program downloaded that does the math, or some webpage that's already done the fucking math, and you just show up later like, hey, what's the math, guys? This is best in slot. Okay, cool. See you later, lol. And then you just log off. You don't even care. You close the window. You're like, all right, guys, let's kill this boss. You drop the best in slot fucking boots or fucking weapon or whatever. It's a ring. I don't care what it is. This is arbitrary. You don't actually have to put that shit on your finger. And that's what I'm talking about. This game isn't about role-playing. This is what... You're making me feel very special here. I haven't put a coin in the keyboard since Ultima Online, okay? Ultima Online, back when macros were legal. Okay, there's a coin in the G15 now. I like it. We have the most sophisticated keyboard in the world over here right now. I was about to go out today and buy this shit because I was like, it'll make my DPS 100 higher, right? And I did the math, and that's good, right? Okay, well, DPS 100 higher. I give that to all you guys. But I take it back away because you don't switch to the fucking target. You're supposed to target the fucking ooze or whatever the fucking shit that is in that encounter. Your fucking DPS looks good, but you are bullshit. Because you knew you could have switched earlier. You knew that ooze was fucking coming. A fucking Artor was like, oh my god, guys, orange ooze, lol. And you were like, I'm not switching that shit. I'm gonna finish this cast of fucking Arcane Blast on this fucking mob. Because I got 4 stacks of Arcane Blast, and this one's gonna hit really hard. Oh my god, 15k crit, you guys. Well, the boss has millions and millions of health. But the slime, which you could have targeted, and you was right there, you could have fucking done that shit, you fucking piece of shit. You could have gone and targeted the slime and hit it with the next Arcane Blast, but you didn't do it. Because you're a fucking DPS whore, and you want to be top of the meters, the fucking DKs and shit. Why are they on top? Oh my god, the patch will fix it, they'll be back on the bottom, who cares? It's fucking WoW, and shit's constantly getting stirred so that you don't feel like all dismal and shit at the very bottom. I'm just this stupid shit in the bottom of the soup that no one cares about. Listen, your class is important to us, and we'll make sure we buff you very soon. A complete class overhaul if you're feeling really bad. But raid awareness, of course, is priority number 1, and I want you all to pay close attention to where you are in the raid, because if there's some bullshit by your feet, you should probably move, because there is no way that we're going to forgive you for not moving when the shit is next to your feet and looks wrong. There is some fucking weird shit going on by your feet. In real life, you move. You don't want to fucking die. You don't want to have your fucking legs chopped off. You get the fuck out of there. So just behave a little bit more.
Hey, Tyler, wait 1 second. Hey, by the way, this is Fremont holding his mic down, but this is not fucking Fremont.
Okay. Yeah, let's distance yourself if you much. Okay. Well, No, you gotta keep going, dude. I'm finishing the thought right now. Now, there's a number of things, maybe 9 things. I know this is a weird prophetic thing. Okay, listen, I'm telling you, the number 9 is important here. There are 9 different mechanics in every raid encounter. No raid encounter so far ever imagined by anyone has ever had more than 9 mechanics. There are 9 different types of mechanics, and once you learn them all, you'll be done playing MMOs. You'll have beat the game. Once you master those 9 mechanics, and slowly you're going to become more and more clear, but to you, as time goes on, just like, I don't know, fucking, what's his name, the jerk that wandered the desert, you know, he was, getting in touch with the Lord and shit. The Lord got him very slowly because his human brain was such a piece of shit. Eventually, he learned, like, the first one, right? Well, the first one tonight for you is the first mechanic you have to learn. If you're standing in some shit, get out of that shit. I know it blows your mind. It's like so simple, but at the same time, maybe you're worried. Maybe you're going to go to sleep tonight and you're going to have a bad dream. And you're going to be like, You're almost waking up because you're so like having a bad dream. And you're like, oh no, in my dream I was standing in some shit. I had to get out of the shit. You don't want to stand in the blue shit, the red shit, the green shit. I don't remember what color the shit was, but there was some shit that you had to not stand in and you got out of it. Well, just like there's 9 things, right? That's the first one. So tonight, when you're going to sleep, just remember, don't stand in the shit. the first mechanic we'll see before the end of days, before Armageddon. We'll see 9 mechanics, and the first one is don't stand in the shit. And take that to heart because it's important. You're going to see it in every single encounter from now on. Whether you're raiding or PvPing, don't stand in the shit. No one will like you. No one will fuck you if you stand in the shit. You can't go out in real life and be like, I'm standing in the shit. The girls are going to be like, fuck you. I'm not fucking any dude who stands in the shit. So, I'm just saying, I'm just shitting this shit. This shit's correlated to real life things. So don't stand in the shit in real life. And you might find yourself doing that naturally. You're like, I'm so good at raiding, but I also noticed I'm better at real life. You're walking around, I don't stand in shit. Look at that dog shit. I'm going to dodge that shit. I got fucking 25% chance to dodge. But not in ICC. I only have 5%. What's up with that? I feel like I should dodge more. But here ICC is like, you can't dodge shit. Some sort of chill related to throne or something. It's somewhere out there. There's a chill. There's a throne. You're only dodging 5%. That's the bottom line. All right, okay. Well, I think you get it. I mean, as much as I'm telling you this stuff, I'm telling it to myself because it's that important. Like, you have to understand it on a level which is beyond, like, the reactionary. Like, when I'm out in real life and I realize I'm standing into shit, like whether it's like I don't know where the shit is or it's bad shit or like, oh shit, I forgot that shit was there. Like, I jump out of that shit hella fast and I'm like, all right, I didn't stand in the shit for more than like a half a second. I might have gotten 1 tick of the shit. No big deal, right? Like even on recount, this shit's not showing up. No big deal. I dodged out of that shit so fast. I technically was not really standing in the shit.
Is this real life?
This is real life,
dude.
I'm technically not standing in the shit because I dodged out of it so fast. I got like 1 tick of the shit. Okay, so that's basically what the guild is like. You know what? Take 1 tick of the shit, and then as long as you're out of it after 1 tick. It's all good. Listen,
you guys gotta tell me what you did tonight.
Well, you didn't do anything.
No, I want to know what you guys. What you guys drink?
I quizzed him on marriage.
What did you guys drink?
And I quizzed him on commitment, and it got very intense at times. I won't lie, but there was hard alcohol, whiskey, I believe. And there was beer, many pitchers of beer, and there was girls. We didn't know them. Some we knew. It was fun. But listen, all it did was solidify me further in terms of what we're talking about here, which is that there are 9 things.
How long is this list gonna take?
You guys want to jump in right now at any point in time? Feel free. I don't want to monopolize any sort of stage.
I just need to sit back and fucking go along with the show.
Okay.
I've been on a fucking roller coaster.
I can feel like, all right. So
good night, guys.
Recap pizza. I mean, it's
cheese. Pizza's bread and cheese.
It's bread and cheese. It tastes good, and you want to.
No. Will's Pizza.
Will's Pizza. The Ruckus Pizza.
Dude, no. Here's the deal. Will's Pizza.
Yes. It's like
fucking.
It's basically a rage potion.
The experiment was, can you put anything on top of bread and cheese and it'll taste good? And the answer now is yes. Anything on top of bread and cheese? Anything
we ordered
is good
we ordered
on bread and cheese.
We ordered arbitrarily. Willie did it. Willie was our random number generator. The Ruckus RNG, if you will. He orders this pizza.
Dude, you make me feel like such a nerd.
And the Ruckus, we're like, let's just factor in the Ruckus RNG, Like, it's like as if they forgot about BC and they fucking put Wind Fury and fucking stunning weapons back into the game. And all of them proked when Willie was ordering a pizza. And like all prokes. Wind Fury procced, Milk, fucking all his trinkets procced, all his the fucking mace procced, it stunned the shit. Like it was like, I don't even care, diminishing returns. Let's just stun 3 times in a row, right? So it's stunned that many times. And he ordered this pizza. It's a great contraption. He orders this pizza. He's making up toppings. He's like, all right, well, fuck it. Mushrooms. Fucking people like mushrooms, right? I was talking about doing some mushrooms earlier, and that still seems like a good idea now. Mushrooms. Okay. We need meat, right? Sausage. Fucking, what's a vegetable? You put on pizza. Tomatoes are already on there. Technically a vegetable, but pineapple. Okay, good. We're good. We're good.